The wait is over. Race day is here. And it's a sellout crowd to witness the greatest spectacle in racing. But it hasn't been without drama. 2 previous champions sent to the back of the lineup for violations.
I believe that because of the timing of that violation, that the penalty needed to be much more severe.
Can they overcome? And for the first time in over 40 years, a rookie is on the pole. So buckle up. Anything can happen. This is race day morning.
Welcome back with us as you look out over the track this morning. I don't know if you can hear it in the background for us here, but the most majestic music is playing this morning. We can see the sun starting to come up over the right. You can kind of see it in this shot that you're seeing a little bit more sun than we have seen all morning long.
And we are just literally minutes from the start of the opening of the gates out here at 6 a.m. Anne-Marie and Scott are outside gate 2 there where people have been lined up, and we're just waiting for that the cannon to go off, you guys.
Yes, for that magical moment. And boy, I feel like we're walking into Disneyland right now, the way they've got all this big dramatic music that just started playing about a minute ago. And we're just like really building suspense as the sun starts to rise. And the cannon is ready to go. And the fireworks will take off. We've got the anticipation.
And hundreds of people ready to come in when the cannon goes off, which is seconds away.
Seconds away. Here we go. Boom!
I tried to brace for it. Oh, that's the one that always gets.
Now watch all these people.
Yeah.
Now you hear it, and here they go. Running to come in. So you can see they're running in for a spot because, you know, there's just so crowded on the inside of the infield at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. But it is tradition. Everyone wants to come in and find that one spot on the hill. And so we can see everyone coming in. For your reference, we are at Tunnel 3, the infield access. So we are off along 16th Street, just a little away from Gate 2. And as you can see, they run down. There we got a scooter down. We got wagons all coming down.
I mean,
now,
look
when
at
they
these
go
people.
under this tunnel, it goes underneath the track. And then they come inside.
350,000 people are going to head in here today, and these are the first people that they want their spot. They come here every year. They want to be in turn 2. They want to be in turn 3, turn 4. Everybody's got their spot, and there's a giant sprint to get there, Ann.
There absolutely is, and you can see we saw Wienermobile is there. We're all about the Wienermobiles, but getting that spot right on the top of turn 2. And I just want, Scott, if you, our photographer Scott Allen, who is here navigating with us today, if you can turn a little bit to the right and just kind of show that sun that is starting to rise
sunrise,
here, because it really is just kind of the moment you hear the cannon, people start running, and then we start to see these pretty popcorn colors, or pink and orange and red colors in the sky this morning.
So these are the hardcore race fans that have been out here for hours waiting to get in. They are now moving down. Let's get to Anna and Sam, who continue our race day morning coverage. Good morning, ladies.
Hey there, good morning, and let me tell you, these people over here at Gate 1 sprinted in. They literally sprinted in. They're gone
check them
now.
out.
We have no one else. Look, they're over here. Hey guys, good morning. Want to check who you rooting for this morning?
Oh, I'm rooting for Joseph Newgard.
Got to. Hoping for that 3P. Who are you rooting for?
Pato Award for sure. I think he's got a great chance of winning for sure.
He really does. Love the whole get up too. Hey, we'll get you in there because we want to get in there. We have a fun morning ahead of us, a fun day. Sam's got some great fans over there. Look at them. Look at that cowboy hat.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. They look good. Guys, tell us where you're from.
Bloomington.
Obviously, right? We love it. I want to ask you who you're rooting for today. Anyone in particular?
Whoever wins.
Whoever wins.
Right.
And are you also whoever wins?
I'm for Ryan Hunter-Ray, even though I'm not too hopeful.
Okay, I like that. Why was it important for you guys to get here at 6 a.m.?
Like just the tradition. I didn't get to experience it. I've been here one time before. I was 11. So I've heard a lot about the tradition, and I just wanted to experience it.
Well, welcome. We're glad that you're here. Enjoy the race. Have so much fun today. Like we mentioned, gate 1 here on the southwest corner of the track. It's been so fun to watch everyone come in today. And I actually have my eyes out right now because we've seen a lot of Pacers gear today. Obviously, today a big day.
It really is. You know, they're rooting for them now, but we got to find someone to root for now because you still got that couple-hour break. Hopefully, they're all going to take a nap in between this because we've got a long day ahead.
And Drew, our photographer, if we can, I want to show you. Anne-Marie mentioned that beautiful sky. Take a look above gate 1, Indianapolis Motor Speedway. It's race day. It's finally here. And the tradition, the cannon, the fireworks. So far, it's been a beautiful morning. And Lindsay, we have to thank you too for the forecast. No sprinkles just yet, but I know you're keeping an eye on it.
Yeah, that's right. We just don't want anyone to be caught off guard with the potential of a few sprinkles. So we've been keeping an eye to the sky. So far during the early morning hours, we've had just a few of those high thin clouds making way for that beautiful soon-to-be sunrise. Officially in about 20 minutes, the sun will come over that eastern horizon. But we're watching this little batch of rain that's now moving into northern portions of Illinois. That is essentially running into some much drier air that we've got over central Indiana. So a lot of that's going to be cut off at the source. With that being said, do not want to rule out the potential of a few stray sprinkles today at times, and we will see some increased clouds becoming more of an overcast afternoon. We are now down to 54 at Indy. It's 49 in Zionsville. Pretty chilly out there to get our day started. And eventually today we warmed to 59 during the 11 o'clock hour, and we are headed back to about 65 for a forecast high in Indy. And if we hit that number, that would tie for the 5th coolest race day on record, going back to 2003, over 20 years since it's been that cool. Again, we're going to continue to monitor the skies for that stray sprinkle chance. Otherwise, a mainly dry day. We're also keeping an eye on the roadways for you this morning. A couple things wanted to point out as traffic starts to pick up over on Crawfordsville Road. Traffic coming in from the west side. This is at that High School Road junction, and then coming in off of I-74. This is going to be the RAM system that really starts to back up. You notice a lot of brake lights here. This is getting off of 465 and I-74 onto Crawfordsville Road. So coming into the Speedway area from the west side of town, a very busy stretch of interstate. At least it will be eventually. We'll continue to monitor that with no major issues just yet. As we always mention, the earlier the better to get to the racetrack and to get your car parked and kind of walk in. So right now, again, no major issues. Do want you to be prepared for, again, some ramp closures after the race as everything kind of flips, allowing traffic to flow out. But that's for a later situation here. We'll monitor your roads for you this morning, but now we'll send it back out to the Motor Speedway with Chuck and Matt.
Have to cue me. Okay, thank you very much, Lindsay. Well, Matt, we're here at Pagoda Plaza. I do know now that my pacemaker is working because I didn't expect the fireworks, and wow.
And the cannons.
And the cannons. Great. Well, a lot of people come here to people watch for the Indy 500, of course, to watch the best racing in the world and to
get some good food.
You got it, and we've got it here today at the Pagoda Plaza. In fact, there's so many wonderful offerings, and one of the great reasons to buy food here is because many times it will benefit charitable causes, and Trisha's with Just for Kids, and I know this is a big deal for you guys today.
It is. It's a huge deal for us. We volunteer to help raise money for our kids to allow them to pay for their extracurricular activities. And
yeah, tell us about Just for Kids.
So we are a non-for-profit organization where parents are able to come and volunteer, and at that point we do receive donations, and we share them with all of the people that are working today, and it goes towards their kids' extracurricular activities.
Oh, that's awesome. So what are we serving up today?
Oh, today we have all the good food. We have chicken fingers, tenderloins, cheeseburgers, hot dogs, brats, all the good fun stuff.
What sounds good to you today, Matt?
That pork tenderloin. They were showing me.
They are huge.
It's a good one.
And amazing.
Say folks come from across the country because they want that pork tenderloin here.
Yes, and it is delicious.
Ah, wonderful.
And by the way, this is how good this thing is. Not only it's very well renowned, Trisha, but it's the size of a human head, ladies and gentlemen.
That is true.
When did you all get here this morning, Trisha?
I got here at 1:45.
Oh, wow.
My team got here at 3 o'clock.
Wow.
So yeah.
Do you know about how many people you're expecting to serve today?
Oh my goodness. I can't. It's a never-ending
Until
line.
the food runs out.
Well, no, until the line closes.
Oh,
we don't run out of food.
All right. Tricia, thank you so much. And Just for Kids, it's a great organization. We appreciate